For 2024, I wanted to play a little standard again before Murders at Karlov Manor comes out. And to do that, I feel like we should look back in the past at a deck that's popular every time I presented it in the last, like, 8 years on the channel. That's Mono Black Burn, which I surprisingly haven't played at all this season. And we've just gotten a few, like, decent pieces for it, especially since Throne of Eldraine came out. We got Rankle's Prank, which, Throne of Eldraine, Wilds of Eldraine, what, who cares? Who cares? None of this matters. It's 4 mana for a sorcery. You choose one or more, each player discards 2, each player loses 4 life. Or each player sacrifices 2 creatures. We're probably going to be using the bottom 2 modes a lot, and of course in a burn deck, right? We plan on using the each player loses 4 life mode a good bit. Of course, Shelly's in the deck, you know, you could kind of look at her sideways and she's a burn card. I really don't think you have to cock your head too much to see this as a burn card. It just kind of does that. But we've also got Bloodletter in the deck, newest card in the deck. This is going to take all of our burn and multiply it. So yeah, let's play. Sure, I'll play a couple of copies of that. It seems prudent. I'm really excited to see if this card like does anything. We'll have to wait and see. But the card that I'm actually most excited to play is Corrupt. If we can actually fire this off, it costs 6 mana. So I don't know about carrying 4 copies of Corrupt against a mono red format like best of 1 standard right now. But if we can get it off against mono red, I think that we go a long way towards winning the game in that situation. So that feels good. But it is a little top heavy, to say the least. But we're hoping that Corrupt ends the game a good bit. Let me bring my big old head down, and that'll probably help anybody trying to actually view this deck tech. Sorry about the first like 2 minutes of the deck tech. But one way or the other, I'm really excited about casting Corrupt. I've been casting it since like Urza Saga, and I really wish we could play the Urza Saga art for Corrupt in Arena. Get on that. Get on that? Seriously, do that. Let us play the old versions of art for like every card. I love it. But either way, Corrupt is sweet. Really the card that I'm most excited to resolve. But we also have Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Again, kind of a burn card a little bit if they want to target it with something. And in the meantime, just really, really good. 3 mana, 3/3 lifelink menace. Sure, you know. And sometimes it's a big guy, but most of the time it's not. If we do get to 7 mana, we can cast it. Or we can cast the Virtue of Persistence in our deck, which can bring back Shelly, Bloodletter, big Phyrexian Fleshgorger, right? Graveyard Trespasser. We can even bring back, like, you know, a Deep-Cavern Bat, get something else out of their hand or something like that. Another one of the newer cards in the entire deck, and it doesn't really fit the burn theme, but I just want to try this out. Everybody's having fun with it. I've had fun with it in, like, an Esper build one time this season, so, you know, it's cool. Actually, this was in one of the Orzhov builds, too, so I have played this in a couple of decks. This season already, and I like Deep-Cavern Bat. We're going to try it out a little bit more, right? Graveyard Trespasser is technically burn. It burns the opponent. Okiba Reckoner Raid, this burns the opponent for a couple, but I'm only playing like 3 copies. I feel like this will probably be the worst card in the deck, but, you know, get a little guy on board, you know, a couple of life losses. Sure, we'll give it a shot. We've got some removal, like Gut Town in here, just a couple of copies. 3 go for the throats, a Sheoldred's Edict. Right, kind of split those. We've got a Tenacious Underdog. Not a burn card, but on some turns, I guess it can kind of feel like it. If you got nothing else in your hand, draw cards. That's good. 1 copy of Vraan. We've got like 22 or so creatures in this deck. So having Vraan in here will occasionally produce, you know, 2-4 burn worth of value. I want to try that out. Plus, you know, Takenuma is the only non-swamp land in the deck. We got to play a bunch of swamps for Corrupt. Right, but I do want to play 1 Takenuma to get back some of these key creatures every now and again, but honestly, it's a pretty straightforward deck. We're going to try it. Our rank is super tanked. I haven't played standard ranked in a very, very long time, so I imagine we're at the very bottom of bronze. It's a good way to start 2024. We'll see if we can kind of march our way back up the ladder a little bit with Mono Black Burn here, a time-honored tradition on the channel that we haven't honored in way too long. So let's give it a shot and see if a honestly fairly rudimentary build of Mono Black Burn can take us anywhere in the current meta on MTG or MTGA. Probably, especially considering we're in bronze. Hopefully with some like-minded jank lords in bronze and we can sneak out a win or two, but we'll see how we do against real decks if we encounter any. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with this one. 2 removal spells and 2 corrupts in the opener. It just keeps getting more and more corrupty as time goes on. Opponent starts on tapped. Restless Vents. So it's going to be a fun one. Sulphurous Springs. Deep-Cavern Bat. Keeps happening, dude. Let's go for the Throated. We'll still get to see what we're packing here. Well, let's just go ahead and nip that in the bud. We get a Graveyard Trespasser. Let's take out the Deep-Cavern Bat. Wow. Playing on curves, doing stuff, feels good. Let's see what friend Nico has coming up next. Let's see what they do. Nothing. They do nothing at all. We get a Phyrexian Fleshgorger. We flip over to Glutton. Let's pop in. See what's going on. You got something? Gonna hit me? Hit me! Annoyed with Affliction. Again, second time we've seen that card tonight. They discard a Blood-Tithe Harvester. So far it's just like pretty buttoned down Rakdos, you know. Phyrexian Gorger comes down. We're gonna look at it. This game looks cool. It looks like it has better graphics, but it has a ways to go. It looks like Hearthstone. It's been around for approximately like 25 years longer than Hearthstone. I like this chatter a lot. Butt sack, they have a great name. They have good takes. It looks like it has a ways to go. That's really funny. Like, regardless, it could be completely trollish, or it could be like 100% sincere. I'm not sure, but I love it. Like, either way, I really, really like it. Do I actually kind of want to like use this Takenuma? Because it's the difference between being able to cast Corrupt and not cast Corrupt. So I might want to use it. Let's play it this way. Let's play it this way. Let's play it this way. Let's end the turn. Okay? Because Corrupt is sorcery speed anyway. And I don't want to point a Corrupt at their face right now. I want to like... Ooh, I'm just letting them like a tally, aren't I? Yeah, they trumpeting Carnosaur. That's whatever. I guess I'm not like that afraid of that. I guess it is 6 toughness. It's like kind of a lot of toughness. They discover 5 too. You know, yikes a little bit. Oh, they get a geological appraiser, so they get to discover again. Okay. Cut down. You can't do anything with that. Guess it goes in their hand. I thought you could just like cast it. So mill 3 and Takenuma. Guess we gotta get the Gorger. We didn't. Did not in fact draw our 6th swamp. But let's Gorger, sure. Sure. Gorger? Sure, sir. I guess we got cut down, locked, and loaded for the appraiser. Could go either way. Should I have just started like firing off Corrupts? It would have been 5 damage at a time. We could deal 10 damage off Corrupts with Takenuma in play. Maybe it's 6. Let's start taking some damage to this this Carnosaur. We need removal spell or swamp. Either one does it, you know. Come in with both the boys. Let's just cut down the appraiser. I will let your dinosaur in. God, it just really hurts. It hurts so bad. So they drew a land. And Sheoldred? But, dude, that's not good. We did draw a swamp, though. We go to 12. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. You just hold that phone. Let's bang in. It's got menace. We go to 13. Corrupt. 7. They go back up to 9. And they go to 3 and we killed him. I guess, So, okay, here's the math, right? They're at 13. They go back up to 15 when they draw. If we hit them with a Corrupt for 6, they go to 9. 8, 7, 6. Right? No, they'll draw another card in the middle. Let's just Corrupt. Let's just Corrupt the Shelly. Let's just do it. We could kill the Carnosaur, but I'd rather kill the Shelly, to be honest, right now. We go to 21. Everyone's like, no! Going for 3, Corrupt face. I'm not brave enough. I don't think that it's right. I don't think that it's right, guys, because they're going to keep, like, They're going to end up gaining a total of 4 life off Sheoldred, so it screws the math. I don't think it's right. I really don't think it's right. Does it go to 7 or something? 8, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Like, theoretically, they die, but, like, if they have removal for the Phyrexian Fleshgorger, it's screwed. If they draw another creature and they can activate vents to block the Fleshgorger, it's done. I don't like that line. Really, I don't. Yeah, one chatter. It's not right. You're corrected. It is not right. I think there is, like, a percentage chance to win on that line, but we'll see. If you're watching on YouTube, because this will go on YouTube, let me know what you would have done. Would you have taken the just like attack face corrupt line or what? Oh, there's a swamp. Okay, so 7 damage, 10. They go to 3, and then we just attack face next turn for the win. If they try to target the Fleshgorger, they'll die like that too. So, I mean, is this where we do it? Is this where we do it? You do anything else? No, you don't. See, this time I'm going to do it. This time I'm going to be an idiot and do it. This is correct. So they go to 10. Corrupt face. I'm doing it, man. They go to 3 off this. Big bang. We go to 22. Come on, Papa. See if they come in with like double vents just to try to like filter. But if they do that, they've used all their mana. So they can come in with 1 vent and still have like 4 mana left. But if they target Fleshgorger, they die. So we'll see, man. We'll see how things shake out from here. 9 damage coming our way. They filter out a swamp. Bang, bang. We go to 13. They play a land, play creature, but that should still be game. Menace gets in. Let's go. All right. So somehow we made the math work. We got him to exactly 0. It's also a Trespasser in our hand, which could have come in handy, but still. First win on the bronze ladder. So we haven't played standard ranked. It's been like through 2 months or something. So we got a chip with Mono Black Burn. Let's keep it going. Opponent goes first. This hand isn't amazing, but I'll take it. We're a little covered for the early game, not as much as I'd like to be. Graveyard Trespasser helps. Good draw. Decent draw. Opponent on turn 2 with just mountains, so yeah, they'll give us something to cut down. See what they do with their Scoundrel. They're going to make a treasure. I don't have to cut this down yet. I'm gonna, in case I draw a 2-drop, I'm just gonna do it. We drew a Takenuma. Let's play land and say go. Love how the game's just like, oh yeah, you don't have anything, go. Don't let them know that. 4 mana for the mono red, potentially big red opponent. Another Charming Scoundrel. Starting to get slightly nervous. Squeeze, so it is just mono red. Here they come. That's 4 to us. We got a 16. Deep-Cavern Bat's the draw. Graveyard Trespasser is the play. Let's get that Scoundrel out. Go to 17 in Sega. Prank might be okay next turn. Kind of depends. So here, go ahead and block Squee. See if they do something. They lightning strike the Trespasser, discarding a land. Waited till blocks. Fair enough. We got a 14. Prank isn't amazing this turn. We would still take 4 next turn at the very least and go to 10. So I think Sheoldred's the roll here. Next turn we can go Graveyard Trespasser, Deep-Cavern Bat. That's a line. Do I block this squee? I don't think so. I've already used a lightning strike. So there's that. Don't have to worry about monstrous rolls. Lightning strike is basically the thing. I wonder if they play that thing that, like, it costs less mana based on the number of attackers. I'll block the Scoundrel. We do take 5 here. We go to 9. That's really bad news. 4th mana for the opponent. Nothing, though. Good, good, good. Lifelinker this turn if we want it. Okay. Takenuma. Sure. Yes. I want a double spell. I really do. Let's Deep-Cavern. Let's go deep into the caverns. Let's see what these 2 cards are. See what's in store for us in the KA2. They got all their mana untapped, so if they want to make a move, now's the time. Yeah, they're going to Lightning Strike the Bat. We were right. We read Lightning Strike correctly. I doubt they have another. Yeah, that's Godric. Okay, Godric's a good card, though. Problems. I really want to save this Gorger until it's big, but will we make it there? I don't know. So, let's just play it as a 3/3. No attacks. Opponent goes to 15. We're at 11. I might take a block on this squee this turn, man, you know. I think now's the time. Phoenix Chick comes down. Now is the time. Godric's going to be swole, though. That's an issue. Just them. Ow. We go to 6. Bloodletter. He flies. You can kill the Godric. I mean, that's the play. That is the play. I'm going to go 1 turn here. Would lose life during your turn, so they lose life. Okay. Oh, the Kumano. Go to 7. I mean, hold on to your butts here. Could be in a lot of trouble. They don't come in with anything. It's another Gorger. We go to 9. Coming in with this Gorger. Okay, they go to 7. We go to 12. Let's play the other Gorger. They go to 5. Kumano's 2nd chapter goes off. Man, we got a chance. We have got a chance. Here they come with everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. Not enough. Yeah, I'm still taking a block right here. Sheoldred on a 1/1. I'm doing it. There's also a Fleshgorger on the squee. I think that's the correct blocks. Yeah, the monstrous rage the Godric. Damn it, I knew it too. 10, 11. Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Why didn't I block the Gotti? I should have blocked the Gotti. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, hold on, hold on, hold on. Lifelink damage, lifelink damage, lifelink damage. We go to 1. Baby, baby, we go to 1. Son, honey, we go to 1. Oh, goodness, mono red. Wow, what a game. Wow, what a game. Wow. Whew, jeez, Lord. Whew, wow, jeez. How do we get out of that one? I knew we should have blocked the Godric, too. The whole time, I'm like, dude, if you don't block the Godric, they're going to do something. They're going to do something. They're going to pump it. It's going to be crazy. But never punished, man. We got a 1 off the lifelink from a Fleshgorger, so... Oh, man, what a game. What a game. Should have blocked the Godric, but... just refuses to punish me, I guess. Alright, his hand looks decent this time. 3 swamps. Our first Okiba Reckoner raid of the night. Sheoldred's Edict, regular Sheoldred herself, and then Corrupt. What my cousin said in chat earlier is correct, by the way. You see, only draw Corrupt in the opener. Let's drop this Okiba Reckoner raid. Opponent started on Forest. Lord knows what they're up to. Could be anything. Be mono green. They are. I think they're mono green, guys. Armored Scrap Gorger. Nice. Good, good. Let's just virtue that away. Right now. Gonna get a Topiary Stomper? Is it mono green ramp? That's a deck, kinda. A Pelucranos Reborn. He's reborn. Alright, we get our little rat guy. It's cool. He's got a sweet jacket. Third mana. Let's just see what they've got. See what they put on the stack here. Fourth mana. Nothing. Who's pass? Here comes Lukey. Here comes Luke. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. I'm gonna flash something in. That'd be sick. That'd be so good. Hey, masters are... Okay, so they kill our rat. Oh, whatever. And sack their guy. They only have 2 mana left this turn. They cast a Galagreeters. Alright. That'll do. We draw another Corrupt, but... Draw one more mana. We'll have the mana to play them. Let's just play Sheoldred. And challenge them with that. Greeters can get out of control, though. It can. Let's not pretend it can't. Glorious Sunrise. Nice, dude. That's a really nice card. It is very good. So they gain 3. That's so good. It's such a good card. There's just like nothing we can do. We gotta have creatures against that. Will we lose the game to this card? I think it's entirely possible we do, man. Nothing. There's the 6 mana for Corrupts, but we can stop. Well, I guess one more for Virtue would be fine. Let's come in with the Shelly. They lose 2 life a turn to the Shelly, but they theoretically gain 3 life a turn from the Glorious Sunrise. So I think turning her sideways is correct. They go to 15. They don't block with the Galagreeters. We gain 3, or what are you gonna do? They gain 3. When they come in with the Greeters, they don't do anything. Nice. Alright, so let's just try and close it out. Sheoldred comes in, puts him at 12. Corrupt your face. Bang. Put him at 6. Put him at 4. Titan. Ugh. Ouch. They make the 4/4. Titan hurts, dude. They go to 11. 11, dude. And they're going to gain 3 more, I would imagine. No, they're going to draw. They will draw the card. And they go to 9. They went to 9. You went to 9. 8, 7. We could draw a swamp. If we had drawn a swamp this turn. Ah, that hurts. That hoits. So, was anything of a shield counter? I don't think so. Let's just kill the Titan then. Ouch. Get in with Shelly. Oh, they go to 5. Alright. Let's Deep-Cavern Bat. What's that card? What's that card over there? Is it also a Titan of Industry? I'll take that. Let's hope they draw their removal spell. They go to 3. They draw their card. They go to 1. And they quit the game. Alright, so... Didn't even have to fire off the other Corrupt. Did not have to fire off the other Corrupt. We rank up. That's kind of nice. We had a couple of you know... rays of sunshine, rays of sunlight in the dark there that looked like they might help, but not just barely, right? I feel like there were lines, but we got cut off a couple of times. Mountain Phoenix Chick, so mono red. At least we win first. We get a cut down here, but I think we'll Vraan. Yeah. We do have removal spells, though. We got a Virtue, we got a cut down, so if we have to, we can double spell next turn, kill 2 guys. Which is fine. We can also Fleshgorger. That's great. We got options. They commit to the board a lot here. I think we'll probably just go double removal spell. Felden is great. Could always block here. But no. We'll just take our lumps this turn. Go to 16. There's an Okiba Reckoner raid. It's also good. I think I'll Virtue the Felden. Keep the cut down open. Leave up the Vraan. Sego. Vraan hasn't been a very great one of so far. Be great if we get the Bloodletter Vraan combo and like one thing that we don't mind dying. You know, that'd be great. Hasn't happened yet. They can't pay any mana. Let's see if they offer a trade. I will take the trade if they offer it. Yep. All right. Well, cut down the Phoenix chick. Maybe I should have saved it for the Foundry. Block the adversary. Bloodthirsty adversary. You gotta say it like it rhymes. We draw the land, as they might say. Let's play Fleshgorger Raid. Well, yeah, that's right. I think that's right. Not cards they love to see, but cards they can get around. You know? Got a Lightning Strike, they can take care of this. They play with fire our face. We go to 17, they scry to the bottom. They're looking for a good draw, perhaps. Or just to use their mana as effectively as possible. 4th mana for the opponent over there. Godric comes in, offers trade skis. No thanks. We'll see if that was a good idea later on, you know. We draw land. It's not great, but maybe we'll eventually get to Virtue with these lands. Play Bloodletter. Gorger comes in. Bang. So opponent goes to 12. We go to 18. They can take approximately 2 shots from this Fleshgorger before they're done. Chandra! Okay. Don't see you around these parts too often. They get a Monastery Swift Spear too off Chandra. That's a good call. They come in. Nah. I don't know why you didn't play something before you did that. Or are you going to Monstrous Rage? Yeah, you're going to Monstrous Rage. So we go to 11. Whatever. There's a Sheoldred's Edict. Let's just play that. Sacrifice a non-toke. And then we just attack their face for the win. Okay, good stuff. Very good stuff. 6, 7, 8. We do 10 to them this turn. And gain 3 life or something. So, how does that work? They lose twice that much life instead. Damage causes... So yeah, we would just get 3 lifelink off of this? I'm not actually sure. I think last turn we got 3 lifelink off of it. Yeah, good game. Good game, Mono Red. Nice. We've actually beaten Mono Red a couple of times tonight.